Going back to Sam Darnold and the Minnesota Vikings, is he the best quarterback in the NFC?
I believe he's in a great situation.
That's not what I asked you, CC. Is he the best quarterback in the NFC?
No, he's not the best quarterback.
Who is? Say it. It's a rookie. Say it. Say it. Get it out your system. Say it. Say it, man.
Man, there's a kid in Washington.
Thank you.
Special. And I'm going to take you back to this, man.
Okay.
When he was a freshman playing with one of our friends, when he was on Herm's team at Arizona State, he started as a true freshman.
Right.
And you wondered, wow, man, he's awful lean to be a quarterback. Is he going to grow into that body? To me, I always felt like he was a better passer than anyone in college football. And I thought he was the best runner. I thought he was better than Caleb last year, man. I don't know what Chicago was thinking about by not looking at this kid. He rushed for 1,000 yards in college football.
Really?
Threw for over, man.
So you saying if you would have Washington Commanders, you would have took Jayden Daniels with the #1 overall pick?
Yes. 40 time. Height. Man, Caleb Williams, man, he's a little height challenge, bro. And the one thing he does special is all that scrambling around. That ain't special in the NFL, man. There's only one guy that gets away with it. Well, Aaron Rodgers used to do it. Patrick Mahomes does it, but there's no one else doing that. They were giving him bonus points for, oh, man, he makes plays off schedule. That ain't what you want your quarterback to do. You want him in the pocket. And then if he have to make a play off schedule, do that. You don't want that to be the main thing. So, yes, I thought Jayden Daniels, and I thought with DQ in Washington, man, DQ is a quality coach, man. And I believe his second time being a head coach, he's going to do it better than Atlanta. They got something special in Washington, man.
I look at Jayden Daniels, and I hear what you just said. When I think about Caleb Williams, I'm looking at, you got Eberflus in Chicago. They got Quinn in Washington. They got Cliff Kingsbury in Washington. Give him respect where it's due, how he worked with the quarterback. Give Quinn credit. He was a head coach that took the Atlanta Falcons to the Super Bowl. They might have blew it, a 25-point lead against the Patriots, but at least he got them there. You've got the right structure around Jayden Daniels. I think Chicago's getting there, but right now, Caleb Williams is usually running for his life. Go ahead, drop it on me.
Kyler Murray sabotaged Cliff Kingsbury's career in Arizona, man.
How is that? Explain. What do you mean by that?
Dude was not spending the amount of time that you need to be. You know, when you open up your tablet in the NFL, they can measure how long you study.
Oh, okay.
He didn't figure that out.
Gotcha.
So, you know, I got people in Arizona. He is not a student of the game. That's why they were contemplating, do we give him this big money? And you see that his overall attitude and his inconsistent play there in Arizona, that's what ruined Cliff's career. So you can believe, you could see the venom that he was throwing out there last week when they was in Arizona. That was a special game plan that he came up with.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's him being the offensive coordinator, and they kicked Arizona's ass. Make no mistake about that. But what I'm saying to you is I want to make sure I'm clear, because we remember when Michael Vick was in the National Football League playing for the Atlanta Falcons, and we remember years later he revealed that he used to take the playbook and throw it in his trunk, and he never really studied it. Are you saying, essentially, that's what Kyler Murray did, and that's what made Cliff Kingsbury look worse than what he actually is, and what we're seeing now is the version of Cliff Kingsbury that we should be seeing as an offensive coordinator? Is that what you're saying?
Two things. That's what I'm saying, and that's what happened in Arizona. They would have been much more successful if he was a student of the game. Remember, he was trying to play us coming into the game. Oh, I'm going to go play baseball. That was just to get the money and get that second contract in football.
Damn.
But since then, he has become more of a student. But when Cliff was there, that right there altered the arc of his career. And you will now start to see with Jayden Daniels, Cliff Kingsbury will be a great candidate to be one of the next head coaches in the NFL, given what they're going to put out there offensively.
Wow.